I got an inspection report and I spoke to the property inspector, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do that before. I didn't jump on the phone. I didn't see his name there. So always do that. That is my recommendation, because
Good
their
tip.
job is
Everyone
to make it.
Everyone hear that? When you have a building and pest inspection, speak to the inspector. If you can't physically be there, make sure they ring you from the property, because it's fresh in their mind when they're talking to you then.
Yes, exactly. And they are so friendly, because they're like, sorry, what? No one calls me. No one wants my opinion. No, I do. I want you to tell me, how bad is it? How good is it? And they can be a lot more. From a document, they have to write, this is the worst thing ever. It's, condemned. But
it looks really scary, doesn't it? A building and pest inspection.
All insurance, like they have to cover themselves, of course. But when you jump on the phone, it's like, hey, look, I saw that thing. I know you need to cover yourself, but what is the actual fact? Like, what are your thoughts? And then literally, I just went line by line. How much do you think? And he's like, oh, Joe, you're cool. I like you. You're asking me these things. Yeah, I reckon that'll be 500. That'll be 800. That'll be 1700. So all in all, there's my renovation script. Good to go. Actually, another good tip. Now, this is perfect about you line up your trades, line up your professional team and stick in their lane, because again, I had a mortgage broker that was telling me property advice that was absolutely terrible looking back, but his job is not to tell me property advice. His job is to tell me mortgage advice. So I'm going to listen to you for mortgage stuff.
Nice.
Anyway,
stay in your lane.
Managers, just get on the phone. Half of this battle is speaking to the professionals that are experts in their field and asking questions and being interested. So I got a property manager and she was helping me. I'm like, hey, can you help me out with the reno? She said, that's fine. And I was like, okay, cool. Well, what can I do to this place? Because I was thinking 2-bed reno. She's like, actually, if you put a wall down there, you're going to cut off half of the living room, but you're going to put it into a 3-bedroom market, which is going to be the lower end. It's going to give you X rent, but you can also then put a breakfast bar along here, which is going to add value to the kitchen area. And he gave me all these little tips and tricks. And she's like, I could rent this and this would be the best use and the highest. I was like, what's the highest and best use of this property? And she gave me the run through, and it was absolutely spot on advice.